Welcome to Transformers Versus. Today we are going to have a battle of the countries with our Transformers Prime Deluxe Class Rumble and Transformers Prime Deluxe Class, I think they still call it Rumble. Yes, now, this is the UK version, this is the Japanese version. Since this guy, I suddenly found him for cheap, and it's like, well, you can't have a Rumble without a Frenzy. And yes, I am going to call this one Rumble. I am going to call this one Frenzy, because to me, the original G1 cartoon is lore. Let us start off with the UK version. Rumble. See, this came with the Japanese figure, but I could not stick it on here. So let's just ignore that. And yeah, it's just a plain blue car. It's got his weapons on the side, which are nice, like little missile launchers. Let's pop those off. And yeah, it's very sort of a plain blue car. It's just a nice little vehicle, and there's what looks like an evil face. Red windows. Unpainted. Yeah, it's just... Ooh, well, there we are. Rolls not that amazingly well. I think it's just because there's not the best amount of clearance between the robot chest and the wheels. But yeah, I actually quite like this car. It's just a nice little cute little car. And the same, it is the same mould exactly. Big difference is the weapon. It's sort of a more shooty, big version of the pile drivers. I'll get into this in robot mode, I'll do this with it. But the actual car itself, basically, same mould. Yeah, that's a little additional sticker of Team Soundwave. Wish there was like 4 of these and I could put it on both sides of both cars. And I wish he had like a Frenzy I could put up there. But yeah, again, nice. Let's go in to the differences. Of course, red car, blue windows, blue car, red windows. I think that looks really nice. The biggest thing for me is look at how lovely these wheels look. Painted inside there. Yeah, just a black bit of plastic. This makes such a difference. It just makes it look like such a better car. With no additional things on the side, that looks better. Now the big thing with the Japanese is they like using stickers instead of paint. See this front section? Nice black paint. I wish these headlights were done in a different colour, but at least they're picked out. And a nice Decepticon logo there. Painted bumper. Bumper here painted in black instead of a lighter grey. And all this is just red plastic. What you get is a little, let's try and get this light off it because it's a shiny sticker. There, a shiny Decepticon sticker there. And a stickered windscreen there, but I need to keep sticking down this side. What I usually will do is put some nail varnish over the top just to keep them stuck down. Talked about the Team Soundwave. Onto the back. Again, we've got stickers that make up these back views, but no Decepticon logo there. We've got a little tiny Decepticon logo, but nothing picking out these. Also, neither of them have a back window. Just like some black paint would have been nice. So yeah, this is a tough call. But yeah, I think I actually like the Rumble better in vehicle mode. Doesn't have those sort of paint there, but I prefer like the paint, the front has got a bit more colour to it. And I don't know, the blue and the red looks better to me than the red and the blue. Maybe it's just a time preference thing. Okay, size comparison time. Yeah, of course these two figures are the exact same size. Let's bring in a little Scout class guy. I miss the Scout class so much. We'll bring in RID Brawn. as a deluxe, we'll bring in Energon. This guy, I have completely forgotten his name. Yeah, so how they size up. They're okay, they make quite a compact little car. Okay, see, Brawn's just a little bit higher than them. Not like massively bigger. This is a really weird Energon figure, and actually, if you want to get into size, a van versus a car, this is actually quite a good size comparison with those two. And then little car. Yeah. It's like, them getting smaller, it's like, I don't think figures have really got that much smaller. Let's bring in a Voyager car. I've not transformed very well because he is not rolling. Actually, I like those spoilers like that. So yeah, and of course, Soundwave. Go. And as always, for comparison time, boom. And boom. Well, these are two big figures, and these are deluxe classes, so what do you expect? But that's how they stand up to that.
What you want, what you want. Come on. What you want, what you want. Come on. What you want. Come on. What you want.
And there they are, Rumble and Frenzy in robot mode. I love these guys, they look so good together. Now, here's the big difference, is Rumble gets these lovely pile driver weapons. It's like missile launcher things. Gets two of them. And your Japanese counterpart comes with an octopus. Stand up, Rumble. Obey me. Yes, I do love these little mini arms microns. Again, he's got his stickers on him. Oh, come on, camera. He's got his stickers on him. And very simple, flip up the legs, extend the body, and there you go. It's, let's pop this off. So just a bigger version, really. A shame it doesn't have two of them. I generally get him to hold it underslung. There he is, he's got a nice little missile launcher. These are fantastic. You can see the arm, it goes in and it covers up the arm, so it's like the arms have transformed. Beautiful. Okay. So here he is, and look at that light piping. I love Rumble's head. And the sort of Gurren Lagann extra big eyes, mouth. You can see there's a little bit of paint scratched off there. I think that's from the tummy touching the floor. But yeah, got his knees. Nice little legs. He's a short guy, but he's stocky. These stick out. But yeah, I think he looks fantastic. They even moulded in the sort of missile launchers that Rumble and Frenzy would have on their shoulders. Didn't have to do that, but it's a nice little touch. Yeah. And then here we have Rumble again. Amazing light piping. Those vibrant blue eyes coming through. And again, you see the lovely mouth. and the missile launchers. But yeah, two fantastic looking figures. The difference is you can see on the shoulder there is a yellow paint app on Rumble and nothing on Frenzy. And I like how these two look together. They're similar but they're different. You've got these chest black bits up here painted. Here they're just moulded black. But then you've got this gold sticker surrounding the eye, making that shine. No wait, no, what am I completely wrong? They've painted the main body of it, but left the bit that on Rumble is painted. So they've sort of like switched it out. Because this is blue, while this is black. But on the inside here is black paint. Inside here it's still red. Then you've got these stickers that bring it out. These have painted yellow knee, gold sticker on the knee. And yeah, that's pretty much the differences between these guys. And apart from, we get a bit of focus on there. Yeah, you can see that lovely head sculpt shining through. I love that red crest on the forehead as well. I think I do prefer robots with mouth guards. But Rumble has got a nice head as well. He sort of lips moulded in there. And those blue eyes shine through as a visor. And here we are. Let's bring in Breakdown. Deluxe class. Yeah, bigger than him. And he's like miles wider. I think he was quite a chunky scout as it was. There we go. X-Brawn. Deluxe. Taller, but again, just nowhere near as wide. He sticks out. And yeah, look at the size of those shoulders and look how skinny his arms are. Yeah, really weird figure I chose here. And like, he's got a lot more mass to him. But that's because he like, yeah, splits apart and has like this little weapons platform. But if he's actually in robot mode, pew pew pew. Again, taller, but again, there's not as much. There's actually heavier. This is a much simpler figure. I'll get into him another time. He's a weird one. And here we have Rumble next to Soundwave, of course. That's a good size difference. Let's bring in little Rumble. There he is. This is the one that actually fits in Soundwave. It's a cute little guy. But yeah, I think Soundwave looks great with these two around him. And then we'll just bring in an Autobot as well. And there's Springer. He's quite a tall guy. That's about the size you get from them. No, you're the guy who needs to stay. You move over there. And as always, boom. And boom. Here's Prime and Prime. Let's get these guys. Oh! And yeah, that's about where their heads come up to. So above the knees, way below the waist, sort of about halfway up the thighs. And here we are. Which guy is the winner in my opinion? It goes to Prime Rumble. I just love this head sculpt. The colours I prefer. I prefer the blue with the red rather than the red with the blue. And the weapons are phenomenal. They just are the perfect weapons for a Rumble or Frenzy figure. Yep. So here's my winner. But frankly, both of these are Thule? They are two highly recommended figures. They look fantastic together, look really good with Generations full of Cybertron Soundwave, and look really nice on the shelf. It's a really good reuse of the same mould. Sometimes they'll just be painted differently. They've got enough. The heads are totally different, which look fantastic. And where the paint apps, and with this guy the stickers, bring out different details, they look similar, but yet completely different guys. So, that is my show for today. If you have any suggestions on how to improve, what figures you want reviewed, let me know. And until next time, TTFN.